Now this is kind of hard for me because I've quite literally never been down and have never been depressed, never felt depressed. And I have only been sad on a handful of occasions, such as when one of my dogs died. But I am fully aware of the fact that most people do not really have such a handle on their emotional states and their feelings. So if you ever felt a bit blue after you found yourself scrolling through your Instagram or TikTok feed late at night, if that sounds like you, then this video is for you. In reality, it doesn't take much to notice the complex dance between social media and our mental well-being, especially in introverted people out there. Now imagine this, you've had a quiet day. You're comfortable at home, feeling safe and content. Picking up your phone, you dive into the world of likes, shares, and perfectly filtered photos. Initially, it's fun. There are dog videos, cat videos, heartwarming stories of humanity, and updates from your friends. For introverts, social media can be a window to the world without actually stepping outside their comfort zone. But like any good story, there's a twist. Online, you can be anyone, share what you like, connect with niche communities, and even kindle friendships without the dreaded small talk. And if topics turn serious, you'll always have time to think, to consider your response, and to look up advice. It's a space where many introverts blossom and find their own tribe. Yet social media isn't just sunshine and rainbows. There's the subtle art of comparison. Suddenly your quiet day feels inadequate compared to Alex's beach vacation or Jordan's buzzing party. Your body doesn't measure up. Your hair will never look that great. And even the furniture in your own house or the space around you sucks. For introverts, this comparison can be even more pronounced. The curated snippets make you question, am I missing out? Is my life enough? Where did it all go wrong? And then there's the darker side, the side where likes equate to worth. The silence when a post doesn't get expecting engagement can be deafening, leading to self-doubt, self-deprecation, and low self-esteem. Suddenly, everything makes sense. I mean, this explains your lack of friends, right? Lack of lovers and worthy relationships. Did you know our brains get a hit of dopamine, the feel-good chemical that we have mentioned during our last video, with every like and share? It's addictive. But like any high, there's a calm down. The more you rely on online validation, the rockier that calm down feels. As an introvert, the digital world can feel both like an ally and an adversary. While you can bypass crowded gatherings and engage with people on your own terms, there's also the risk of feeling trapped in a digital maze of perfection and performance, constant comparison and deafening silence when it comes to responses of others to your own input. So where does this leave us? Banishing social media might seem tempting, but is it practical? I mean, sure, you can go full turkey. Follow the hyped up videos on YouTube declaring their strength and power of their liberation from social media in exchange for more attention, more clicks, more likes, more comments. It's patronizing and disingenuous, don't you think? Instead, just like with anything else in life, let's strive for balance. Allocate specific times during the day when you're free from screens. Allocate some me time, when nothing but you matters. A time when your inner peace won't actually depend on others. Time to think, time to switch off. Just like when you let go and simply fall asleep at night. These sort of things can't be forced. You can only fall into them, the same way you fall asleep when you finally want to sleep. Nobody ever fell asleep trying to force themselves to. The same goes for inner peace. You can't force it. Next, have a bit of reality check. Remember, social media is a highlight reel. For every perfect post, there are unseen bloopers and outtakes. There are awkward moments and poses, bewildered gazes of onlookers and shame. Just like movies, social media are made to sell dreams, they're not a reflection of reality. Even the best pickup artists will have to face up to the fact that a cold approach in those initial moments is a numbers game, no matter the skill or the looks that they have. Perhaps their odds are better than yours, But again, they probably spend a lot more time honing those skills. So put on skeptic's hat whenever you switch on social media and take it all for what it is, a simple highlight reel. And remember those offline connections. Strengthen them. A real-life chat can be worth 1,000 online ones. The real interactions with people, friends, even strangers, or flirts and love interests. Online interactions will never measure up to the actual ones in real life. We all know that, and yet so many of us still fail to take the step in the right direction. But look, I'm here for you. And if your digital blues get too heavy, consider chatting to a professional. Any professional. Or, like I said, we are here. No judgment. So to wrap it up, while our digital age brings a world of connection to our fingertips, no matter where you are around the world, you gotta remember that it's all about quality over quantity. So sure, take a leap and dive into the digital ocean. Just make sure you have a lifetime tethered to reality. After all, life's best moments often don't make it to Instagram. And that's perfectly okay.